there, kid. Howl it out, buddy. See Joe Davis sitting over there. Don't let him near your bones, kid. All those Moondog bones will be gone. Joe's a wonderful guy. It's always grand to see him. Makes some wonderful records with those crickets. Otis Blackwell, music publisher. And he's been around this business for a long time. Hello, everybody. How y'all tonight? This is Alan Freed, the old king of the Moondoggers, and it's time again for another of your favorite rock and roll sessions, blues and rhythm records for all the gang in the Moondog Kingdom, from the Midwest to the East Coast. We're going to be saying hello to a lot of folks who've written to us tonight from all over the Moondog Kingdom, all around the Cleveland area, Newark, New Jersey, New York City, Long Island, wherever you are. And I hope you folks have a good supply of good old Air and Brew on hand. It's the greatest beer of them all, Northern Ohio's largest selling beer, and it's perfectly balanced for good taste and flavor. So enjoy Air and Brew as you enjoy the Moondog Show.
The Sports with Jim Grainer was brought to you by Newport Filter Cigarettes. Newport tastes fresher and tastes better than any other menthol cigarette. This has been Eyewitness News 11 p.m. Report with Pat Murray, Dick Goddard, and Jim Grainer. These programs, portions of which are on film and videotape, are produced by KYW-TV News, which is solely responsible for their content.
It's a matter of fact and opinion. This is a television editorial by Fred Walker, General Manager of KYW-TV.
It's always easy to say hello, but so hard to say goodbye. However, our time for farewell has come. As you know, KYW Radio and TV are moving to Philadelphia as of tomorrow. Taking our place will be NBC Radio and TV. We've thoroughly enjoyed the past 9 years. During this period, we did our very best to present an attractive diet of programs designed to meet with your approval and to serve the needs of this community. At the same time, we felt we had a responsibility to comment on local and state issues through these editorials. Some of you agreed with us, others did not. In any event, your response was most gratifying. We feel that the years ahead will be exciting ones for Cleveland, what with Cleveland State University, Erie View, and other projects underway, with freeways about to be completed, with rapid transit on the verge of expansion, with a new awareness of local problems and ways to solve them. We're convinced that Cleveland is on the threshold of a shining new era. We're going to miss Cleveland and our many friends. It's a wonderful place in which to live and to work. As we leave, we'd like to express our thanks to all of you for your interest, your loyal support, and your generous friendship. From Westinghouse Broadcasting, our sincere wish to you for a very bright and rewarding future, and goodbye.
The following is a KYW-TV presentation.
KYW-FM is owned and operated by the Westinghouse Broadcasting Company by authority of the Federal Communications Commission. KYW-FM transmits music transcribed on a frequency of 105.7 megacycles. Ladies and gentlemen, our national anthem.
Back tonight, KYW Encore, 18 minutes now before 5 o'clock. KYW will depart in about 18 minutes, and WKYC will enter. General Sarnoff is stuck outside in front. General, thank you very much. There's words to live by. There go the KYW officials as they gently leave. General Sarnoff is sitting down on his throne. And so long, Don. Bye, Perry. Bye, Frank. Bye, Bill. Bye, Larry.
Here, everybody.
There they go. They're all leaving. Oh, they're leaving us for Old Lang Syne. Goodbye, KYW Cleveland, a Group W station, Westinghouse Broadcasting. These past 9 years have really been something. There they go, the KYW officials slowly leaving. Now put that typewriter down. Put that typewriter back. You can't have the typewriter. No, that's it. Chet, grab the typewriter out of his hands. Chet just got the typewriter back, everyone. That's our typewriter now. Thank you, Chet, very much. Well, ladies and gentlemen, this is KYW Cleveland, a Group W station, Westinghouse Broadcasting in Cleveland. That's the last time you'll hear that. It's 5 o'clock, and happy days. people striding into the station with WKYC smiles. Hi there. Mr. Reed, good morning. 5 o'clock. Morning, Mr. Margolis. Morning, Mr. Martin, Mr. Watson. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Yes, sir. Your shirts are ready, Mr. Martin. I have a medium starch done in them, just as you told me, sir. Uh-huh.
Wow, it's number 1.
Time for news.
Macclesfield, England. 3 persons injured this morning when an explosion damaged 2 cottages. That's the breaking story at 5 o'clock. This is Bill Tompkins, and this is WKYC News. This is Bill Tompkins standing by for WKYC Radio News and the Jay Lawrence Show.
You're traveling first class with WKYC.
Good morning. This is KYW Philadelphia, owned and operated by the Westinghouse Broadcasting Company, operating on an assigned frequency of 1060 kilocycles with studios located at 1619 Walnut Street and transmitter location at 5090 Joshua Road, White Marsh, Pennsylvania.
Living is better off when KY is on. WKYC, the young Americans.
The great
Young Americans on the move. Take 11 double off. WKYC.
15 minutes after 5 o'clock, mostly sunny and mild today. The high 75 degrees going to occur during the Don L. Brink Show on WKYC. Fair and cool tonight. A low Saturday night, 50 degrees. Fair and warmer on Sunday. A good weekend to start off with a great new sound.
You can swing with the smart sound. The young Americans. KY the smart sound. WKYC 1100.
Minutes until 2 o'clock. Are you ready? Huh? Are you okay? Well, smell and odor.
What's number 9? What's number 4? What's number 1?
The entire KYW Top Tune story is found on the KYW Sound 11 survey chart. It's free from the Great K at your favorite record store. Now, on Sundays, more of the kind of excitement you've come to expect from the Great K. The Solid Gold Spectacular.
Baby, now, check it out, baby. We'll see in the sunshine. It's the little old lady from Pasadena. The green leaves of summer. So red, so red.
3 hours of your favorite encores taken from Sound 11 surveys of years past. The Solid Gold Spectacular with Don L. Brink, KYW's newest VIP, the man with the sound of gold.
I'm bouncing back to you. What you say? Here you go, Jack.
Because you're mine, I walk the line.
It's the Solid Gold Spectacular with Don L. Brink, Sundays from 3 to 6 on KYW.
For the best in music, news, and service too. Just listen to KYW.
Where the action is.
At 1100 on your dial. In Cleveland, Ohio.
A Group W station, Westinghouse Broadcasting, the phone company.
You heard it here, KYW. Who's back again for a KYW encore? Let's make it official.
WKYC Cleveland. This is Jay Lawrence with the Sound 11 cycle safety rule. Use both mirrors. 2 are better than 1.
The young American.
Cloudy skies at 10 p.m. Cleveland.
This is NBC News, a hopeful report from the auto industry.
NBC Radio News on the Hour, brought to you by the Florida Citrus Commission, Lakeland, Florida. Now here's Jeffrey Pond.
1100 WKYC, the Young Americans.
This is Ken Cortright, NBC News, Cleveland. A fire at the Kurtz Furniture Company at 4329 Lorraine Avenue was brought under control at 8:30 tonight.
What is music? Music is the art and science of combining vocal or instrumental sounds or tones in varying melody, harmony, rhythm, and timbre, so as to form structurally complete and emotionally expressive compositions. So what is music? This is music.
Is music. Just the way you like it. One hit after another, after another. This weekend, every weekend, for your station presenting all the colors in the radio. Stereo 1220, WGAR.
$1 Billion Weekend, 1220, WGAR. Souvenir here weekend, WGAR.
Summer of '83, the best summer yet.
Hot town, summer in the city, summertime. Summer breeze, summer wind, summer's day. Summertime, in the summertime, there ain't no cure for the summertime. In the summertime, hot summer night, WGAR.
An equal opportunity employer.
WGAR, Cleveland, Ohio.
WGAR. I got two lovers. Mary Wells from the Big 1220.
WGAR means music.
801 from WGAR. Hello there, this is Jeff Fox, and as years go by, Mosh McCann.
The best music, WGAR. Garfield Heights and Independence, North Royalton and Snow. For you, just you. Cleveland, Akron, Orangeville Heights, Parma, Ridgefield, and Strongsville. For you, just you. WGAR. For you, just you. Macedonia, Barberton, Westland, Broadview Heights, Sagamore Hills, and Euclid, Shaker Heights and Redfield, Canton, Bath, and Berea. Everything we do is for you on WGAR. WGAR. Place favorites. Nice things happen to people who listen to WGAR.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're listening to a solid gold weekend from the Big 1220.
WGAR, Cleveland, Ohio. WGAR.
Big time with Jeff Fox in the biggest week in radio history, WGAR Week. You'll hear more as time goes by. Mel and Tim from the Big 1220 now starting all over again.
Humble.
The Adventures of Buzz Howard, president of the class of '55 and canasta champ of Millard Fillmore High School. In our last episode, Jugs was adjusting her ankle bracelet over her bobby sock as Arnold Grunge, the janitor, walks into the wall. We hear Grunge turn to Jugs and say,
Yellow hussy. What? I'll tell you one flat thing right now. I heard about you and Moose necking and carrying on down there in the boiler room. What's the idea? That's my boiler room. I don't want nobody down there necking on my off day. You dig that?
Be with us next time when Jugs turns to Arnold Grunge, the janitor, and says,
You know, you're kind of cute.
The Adventures of Buzz Howard, president of the Spanish Club and the Chess Club, class of '55. Be with us again at this same time.
WGAR.
1220 WGAR.
streams and rivers of the lands of the Western Reserve, where young Indian maidens bathed in the sparkling blue waters, and young Indian braves would spend their time beaver shooting, now mighty smokestacks rise heavenward as stalagmites of progress above the offices below, where young secretaries in hot pants and minis fill the air with a symphony of typewriters, and young executives spend their time beaver shooting. All ears are tuned to WGAR and Bob Vernon, Monoro, Cleveland, serving the lands of the Western Reserve.
WGAR Music Radio. WGAR 1220 WGAR. More music. Wow. Wow. Power. 1220 WGAR Cleveland, Ohio. In touch.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're locked in to a 1220 weekend charged with WGAR music power.
Another hour of music power. Best music, best station, WGAR. You're on the Cleveland merry-go-go-round. WIXY 1260 Super Radio. WIXY Radio. St. Paul.
King Kirby Show 356, WIXY Springtime.
WIXY 1260 Radio, go-go. WIXY 1260 Super Radio.
I'd like to remind you dedications until about 10:30 tonight. Telephone number to call is 351-3778. The number again is 351-3778. You must be in the 9th grade or older, so get with it. The Village Idiot, yo, lead the fastest tongue in the Midwest here. Jackson Armstrong. And it's Kiss Your Sweetie time. Get a kiss and the gorilla for free. Here it comes. How about that, baby?
WIXY 1260. WIXY 1260 Super Radio.
Night low tonight in the upper 30s. Sunshine for tomorrow and on Sunday. Right now it's 50 degrees. 9:25 WIXY Maxi Music Time. WIXY WIXY 1260. Here's Tommy James.
Wherever you go with WIXY 1260 Super Radio.
Minute by minute by minute, hit after hit. WIXY's Battle of the Decade continues.
So I enjoy it. It's a good place to be.
Special operators are standing by, so voice your choice. Call 578-1260.
WIXY 1260 Super Radio. WIXY 1260 Super Radio's ultimate song of the week. WIXY 1260 Radio a go-go. Yeah, Super Radio.
There you go, baby. Joe Jack on the Wild Child program, Super Bowl weekend, skinny legs and all. Boy, it's a mess of them, too. And there's a bunch of skinny legs running around. Now, me, I traded legs for the chickadee myself, and I got cheated.
WIXY 1260, 1260 Super Radio. Takes this hit to go, go, go. The Super Go-Go in Guys team on WIXY 1260 Super Radio. WIXY 1260 Super Radio. Wherever you go with WIXY 1260 Super Radio. Let's talk more music, let's talk 1260 WIXY Radio.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're listening to the copyrighted Chuck Dunaway Show.
On the phone now, we have Mr. Dave Harchar of 2901 Crystal Avenue in Euclid. Now, Mr. Harchar, what flower do you think is in Tiny Tim's WIXY Spring Bouquet this hour? Rhododendrons, petunias, or marigolds?
Petunias. Marvelous marigolds.
1260 WIXY Radio.
Son of a gun, you did not guess the right flower. But just for playing our game, we're going to send you a WIXY 60 survey hit song. And thank you very much, Dave.
Hey, good people, you're a gas, you're a massive class. On 1260 WIXY Radio.
And I love her. The Beatles on the Mike Ranieri Show at 25 minutes after 8 o'clock on a WIXY Super Oldies, solid Super Oldies weekend. We've got a free corsage to every mother who's got a boy in Vietnam. Stop by at Brunswick Florist, Carnegie and 96th Street for your free corsage for Mother's Day.
You're listening to the King Kirby Show, 356 WIXY Springtime.
You are with the teenage underground. On WIXY 1260 Super Radio. No. WIXY 1260 Super Radio. WIXY 1260 Super Radio.
It's Cleveland's #1 song. Hey, hey, na-na-na-na, kiss 'em goodbye. The Steam on the Larry Morrow Show at 1:23, WIXY Thanksgiving time.
WIXY Radio presents Voices from Vietnam.
My name's Stan Weiner. I live at 3539 Meadowbrook Boulevard, Cleveland Heights. I graduated from WEXTEC High School. I'd like to wish a happy Thanksgiving to my wife, Nora, my mother and father. You normally have a big Thanksgiving back there? My family does, yeah, usually. Duker, you got the best station in Cleveland. In fact, it's the only station in Cleveland. Thank you very much for saying that. When are you going home, man? Oh, not till next September. Got a little ways over here. Celebrate Christmas and all. Good luck to you, Dan. Good luck to you, Duke.
WIXY 1260. Win! You're in with WIXY 1260 Super Radio. WIXY 1260 Super Radio. Fix this hit too. Go, 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 go.
Here comes hit number 3 in our WIXY Triple Play. Good afternoon, Big City. Chuck Dunaway with you until 9 o'clock. This is Glenn Campbell to sing from the LP Galveston. Where's the playground? Susan. Good song.
WIXY 1260. WIXY 1260 Super Radio.
Molly, all rolled into the one record. That's number 13 this week in the WIXY survey. Done for you by Mitch Ryder and the Detroit Wheels and the Jackson Armstrong Show. It's your leader, honey, moving and grooving with you. But now all the way up till midnight tonight, the Village Idiot, friends. As we come flying into your home and suggest you cover your furniture, you might call us Cleveland's most eligible draft dodger. And what can I say, friends? You realize that you've heard 2 hours and 51 minutes of the Jack Armstrong Show, have you? Huh? How'd you like to hear it played forward at normal speed?
100 years
Sit
from
down,
now.
sit down, Molly.
What the heck difference will it make?
Sit down, I'm going to breathe on you.
WIXY 1260 Super Radio's ultimate song of the week. WIXY Radio. Saints Park. 99.5 WGAR. Cleveland.
Good morning. This is Dean Griffin, WGAR Continuing News. It's 76 degrees in both Akron and Cleveland. This is Dean Griffin, WGAR Continuing News. Paul Harvey is next on WGAR. In the 3WE Around the Clock newsroom, I'm Dean Griffin with the Midnight Report, and these are the top stories. It's 70 degrees at 3WE. I'm Dean Griffin, News Radio 1100 3WE. Our next news at 12:30. Bulletins broadcast at once.
A date which will live in infamy.
The shadow knows.
At 6 o'clock tonight over this station, WEAF, NBC in New York.
This is coming all the way from Llewellyn Junction. My land plan from there to 5XX.
Out of the fog, out of the night, and into his American adventures comes Bulldog Drummond.
Ken Courtright, NBC News, Cleveland. It's 6:55 with 40 degrees. Good evening from 1220 WGAR. I'm Ken Courtright. This is 1220 WGAR, Cleveland, flagship station for nationwide communications. It's 6:59. I'm Ken Courtright, 3WE News. Good morning. We have 62 degrees, cloudy skies, and this is WSLR News, Tuesday, the 4th of July, 1978. Paul Harvey at 8:30. I'm Ken Courtright, WSLR News. It's a minute after 8.
Classic Gold Radio News, 1540 WBTC. Here's Ken Courtright.
Thank you. Here's what's happening on this Saturday, April 30th of 1993, the National Weather. And that's the news. This is Ken Courtright. 46. It's overcast and hazy, 57 degrees. We'll have the 3WE three-day forecast on the quarter hour. I'm Ken Courtright, News Radio 1100, 3WE, where news comes first.
2 o'clock. And at this hour, shortly after 6, this place is already swinging with happy people. But you know the saying, there's always room for you and your gang. So line up your group and do drive out. Take Indian Ridge Road out about 20 miles to Morningside Drive, north on Morningside about 10 miles to the lake, and the big iron gates of our parking area. We're here, all of us, waiting for you.
WRMR with Marty Robbins. Hey, where are you, Marty? Somewhere. Anyway, that's the sound of the music of your life by Marty Robbins, by a lot of your favorites, K-Star in there, too. And I want you to stay tuned for the next hour of all-time favorites, including some music by the Ink Spots coming up here. There'll be our special guests on the Legends Show, presented by Warm 850 WRMR, and your nearby Heinen's store.
Against the Miami Heat. Right now, we have light rain, 36 degrees. We'll check the 3WE three-day forecast on the quarter hour. I'm Greg Anthony, News Radio 1100 3WE, where news comes first. More 3WE news at 11:30. Bulletins broadcast at once.
The familiar barcarolle concluding the intermezzo from the opera Tales of Hoffmann by Jacques Offenbach, played in our WCLV noon concert by the Boston Pops, directed by Arthur Fiedler. In the same group, we'll offer next some music from the Broadway of 1926, when the Desert Song by Sigmund Romberg and Oscar Hammerstein's second, with Harburg assisting, was a big hit. It quickly moved to England as well, and it's from the British productions, apparently more than one, that came along during the next several decades. We'll hear June Brownhill as Margot singing Romberg's striking song, Romance, with lyrics by Hammerstein, followed by I Want a Kiss, sung by baritone Edmund Hockridge in the role of the Red Shadow. Now Michael Collins and his orchestra on WCLV, supporting June Brownhill as she sings Romance from the Desert Song by Romberg, Harburg, and Hammerstein.
And here's our WRMR Roundabout Entertainment Update for this Wednesday, the 22nd day of April. At the IX Center, it's the world's largest indoor amusement park. That'll be running now through the 3rd of May. At the Palace Theater, you can enjoy the sounds of Gaylord Carter at the organ. That's on Mother's Day. They'll be entertaining us on this Saturday at 8 p.m. At the Brunswick Library, located on 303 in Brunswick, it's a radio and phonograph show sponsored